Mysteries. The one moments that can be solved and figured out. Mysteries that are suspicious, mysterious, and private. Too private according to Percy one evening.
And that's how my first trip to London went better. And, messier than planned.
Wow, Thomas. That's amazing. Thanks for the story.
No problem, pal.
Ah, you two. Thomas, I have something important to tell you before yourself and Percy take the mail tonight.
Okay, sir. What is it?
Tomorrow, you and I are going to London very early in the morning at 7 for an important job there.
Oh, wow. What is it?
Well, you see...
Excuse me, sir. We're ready for you.
Coming. Sorry, you two, but I've got to go. I'll explain the job tomorrow, Thomas.
Man, I wish I could be with you guys. What are you gonna do there anyways?
I don't know. Man, this is a big mystery. Anyways, we'd better head off to the docks to pick up the mail. Want to tag along together?
No thanks, Thomas. I'll follow you when I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Well, see you at Brandon.
Mystery indeed, which I, Percy, must solve.
No, sir, shall we talk about your retirement plans?
Sure thing. Man, I knew this time would approach eventually. I mean, it almost feels like yesterday that I became the third controller of this whole railway.
We understand, sir. You've had a long and happy career, and that's very exciting.
But all good things must come to an end. At least you can be proud that you made it this far.
You're right. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome, sir.
Anytime.
Later that evening, Percy was at Timmy's sheds. He was still very puzzled on why Thomas was going to London. What if he was being sold? What if he was punished or scrapped? What would happen then? Percy thought and thought. And then he made a decision.
I'll go off to the mainland tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to find Thomas and follow him to London since I've never been there before.
And with that, Percy fell into deep sleep. Luckily, he woke up after a dream he had.
Man, that was weird. Anyways, I must follow them.
So Percy headed out of the sheds.
Ah, isn't this great, sir?
Sure is, Thomas, but we better hurry. Everyone is waiting.
Meanwhile, Percy was heading off with Sodor to go find his best friend. He soon ended up in a forest on the mainland.
He's gotta be around the corner here somewhere.
Then, he stopped. He had used up too much coal.
Oh crud, this isn't good. I'm stuck. Help! Help!
Meanwhile, Topham Hatt and Thomas were at London, when suddenly...
Oh, excuse me? Hello? What? Missing? Okay, I'll be back as soon as possible to try to find him. Goodbye.
What happened, sir?
Percy has gone missing. He hasn't delivered his trucks of supplies.
What? This is awful. No, he wouldn't.
What is it, Thomas?
Percy wanted to know what job I had last night. He must have tried to follow us here. Hero!
Konnichiwa!
Konnichiwa to you too, Hero. What are you doing here in London?
I was just making a delivery here so that I could finish in time to head to your island.
Wait, really?
Oh, Thomas, I forgot to tell you this, but Hero is the only engine available needed for goods work at the quarry for a few weeks while Mavis is at the diesel works. So I sent him to Sodor to rest at Knapford tonight and start work tomorrow.
Oh, well anyways, it's nice to see you again, Hero.
Same for me too, Thomas. Say, what were you talking about before I spoke?
Well, Hero, we got a call from Sodor that Percy hasn't done any of his jobs.
So I thought he followed us here since he said he wanted to yesterday.
Well, that's not good at all. Well, if we're heading here to London, he's probably be on the same path as I'm heading. I'll start from there.
Okay then.
Thanks a lot.
Percy! Percy, where are you?
Oh my gosh, Hero,
Percy!
what are you...
Never mind that now. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, come on. Let's get you home.
And so, Percy went with Hero and they returned to Sodor, where more trouble was about to be piled on the plate.
Percy, what on earth were you thinking? Not doing your work and following us to the mainland? That is very unacceptable. You should be very ashamed of yourself.
I'm sorry, sir. It's just... I was curious about what Thomas was doing on the mainland. What were you guys doing there?
Oh my gosh, we were just in London Fall Festival.
Wait, a fall festival?
Yeah, we were asked to be the special attraction there. It was amazing, despite the fact that we had to have our pictures taken, pull important trains back and forth, whistling to people, and... oh man, my boiler feels so bad just thinking about it.
I know. Percy, I'm glad that you care and everything, but it's still dangerous to go off on your own without telling anyone.
I know, sir, and I'm very sorry. Next time I'll be more patient. All the time.
And so, the mystery was solved, and Percy went back to work the next day. And afterwards, Sir Stephen Topham Hatt retired and gave his job to his son, Richard Topham Hatt. And how did he do, you ask? Well, I'm afraid that's the story for another time.